Harvard University has retracted an invitation for Chelsea Manning to become a visiting fellow. It says the offer made to the former military intelligence analyst and whistleblower was a mistake. There's been a lot of trouble over this. The announcement comes after the CIA's Director Mike Pompeo pulled out of a planned appearance at said university because of the proposal. He says Harvard's offer legitimises Manning's, quote, treasonous actions. Chelsea Manning was behind the release, of course, of hundreds of thousands of classified US government documents. She was charged with espionage after handing them to WikiLeaks in 2010 and sentenced to 35 years in prison over it all. That was commuted in the last days of Barack Obama's presidency. She was eventually released back in May of this year. Here's more of a potted history. After her invitation to become a visiting fellow was withdrawn, then Manning called America a police state where the CIA determines what's taught in schools and universities. We spoke to former British and US intelligence officers about this whole controversy. They told us the situation they think is shameful for both Harvard and the CIA.
Academic institutions are supposed to be independent, they're supposed to be academically rigorous, and they're supposed to want to investigate the truth, however inconvenient it is. And Harvard is one of the best in the world, allegedly. So you think they would have had the guts to stand up for the principles of truth-telling, proper investigation, proper research. And this was something I think someone with Chelsea Manning's background could have contributed to so much, in the fact that they put out the invitation and then rescind it within a few days because of political pressure. You think they would have sorted it out ahead of time. And I'm sure that the leadership in Harvard probably did sound out the authorities and were told it was okay, only for someone to throw a hissy fit in the back rooms of some intelligence agency somewhere who's feeling particularly spiteful, vindictive towards a whistleblower.
This is a shameful situation. Harvard and other educational institutions depend very heavily on government funds and are heavily influenced by what we call the deep state. Harvard has an endowment in the billions of dollars, but I guess they feel they still need all that government money that comes in other ways to support this or that institute, none of them studying torture techniques or any of the other abuses that Pompeo is favoring here.